Good morning. Good Monday morning. Great Monday morning. How was your weekend? Hello. Hey, so I had a good weekend. I don't think I did as much as I normally do. So, but that's okay, right? It's okay. So I actually kind of tried to dial myself down a little bit. And so I did that, and that was awesome. And now I'm ready to get after it. It's Monday. So why don't we get after this morning's meme? So I had a different topic that I wanted to talk about. But the meme is, don't forget, you can start late, start over, be unsure, act different, try and fail, and still succeed. So I would like to say that I am a reformed perfectionist, but I'm not, because I still have a little bit of those tendencies. But so kind of why this meme spoke to me was that I have this like amazing, like ridiculous, over the top binge episode on, I think it was Friday. And no, it was Friday. It was Friday because I was walking into the bank and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can hardly walk. I can't even tell. I can tell you when the last time was I felt that full and that uncomfortable. It was Easter, I think 2 years ago. So why am I saying that? And so I was originally going to title this this topic. Actually, I think I did title the successes in the restart, because I wanted to bring up this point about paying attention. Really, what I really want to talk about is paying attention to what your behaviors are telling you, because our body speaks to us, but we have to listen. And so obviously there was a disconnect with me on Friday with this whole binge thing. And so I'm like, okay, what is really going on? Like, clearly there's something going on in my life that I'm trying to solve with all this food that I ate. And so, because I had to write it down, because it was just, it was just over the top. I'm like, okay, what did I do? And what's wrong with me? Because I was actually out of control. And so I wrote down everything I had. Oh, here we go. So, maybe I should just post it, because you might not really care. But anyway, I've got it here. If you're watching this live, bear with me. If you're on replay, then just, skip forward a couple of seconds. But, so I had a sausage biscuit with 2 packages of honey. I had a piece of coffee cake. I had a protein bar. That was actually a good thing that I had. I had 2 smoked sausage links, way too much, and 4 ounces of lean cut beef brisket. All very good, but way too much food. I had 1.5 cups of green beans, because, I'm really big on eating vegetables with your protein. And I had a 1/4 cup of sliced pickles, so that was awesome. I had a 12-ounce frozen peach margarita. And I had a 16-ounce cookies and cream milkshake, and then I had another protein shake. So that was good. I made a protein shake, meaning I had a protein bar earlier and protein shake. The protein parts of that was really good. So I'm like, okay, this is an alarm. This is telling me something. All this eating is telling me something, and I have to make the choice. Do I want to listen? Do I want to examine? Do I want to really, really deep dig into myself to find out what is that telling me? Or do I want to just keep on going? It's like, hey, you know what? I blew it today, so I might as well just keep on going. Now, there was a time in my past when I would do that, but in this particular case, because I was so uncomfortable, all that food brought me so much discomfort. Even though I think originally I was doing it for comfort, it really said to me, all right, we got to figure out what's wrong. And so I did. It just means that I have a ton of stuff going on right now, and that I have too much, and it's just kind of all circling up here, and I needed to write it down. Some of the stuff I have control over, some of the stuff I don't have control over. So what do you think I've got to figure out? I had to figure out what are the things that I can actually control, and what are the things that I can actually put into action, instead of, trying to eat myself out of whatever is going on. So I'm happy to report that I learned something, right? And so the lesson today, and I think actually I was going to talk about this on Wednesday, but here we are. The lesson today really is about, you can restart. You can learn, right? I have to use that as a university. I talk about that a lot. Use your past as a university. I had to use that lesson on Friday when I could hardly walk into the bank as a lesson. It's like, what is going on? Yes. Wow. I said it to myself, I already messed up. So, right. So, totally, Daryl. And that's exactly that mentality, right? We have to actually grow into that. We can learn how to be better at that behavior, because, right, that's the same philosophy as we have one flat tire, then then we might as well slash all other 3. No, that's actually not how any of this works. That's not how this works. Thanks, Shanika, girl. I appreciate it. So anyway, so that's kind of the point. So I can use that as an alarm. I can listen to my body. You can listen to your body. You can say, you don't like this behavior. Okay, then why are you continuing to do it? And that's really all I had to do. So I know I preach about that a lot. I really haven't had a concrete example to provide you guys in a while. And so until this past Friday. So I did. So I do. That's what happened. And that, I'm excited about this week. I kind of already have my results list. So it's actually a pretty long list. So I do a results list, not a to-do list. And this is actually really too long. So anyway, results meaning these are the things that I need to accomplish today. And some of them have to do with those things that are stressing me out. And some of them just have to do with routine kind of life. And then just like taking a step off the treadmill, right? It's like, cause life is moving fast. And if it's moving too fast for me and I'm in control of that, then guess who gets to change that? This girl, right? So, anyway, so that is the deal, right? So I get to start over. I get to put myself back in the structure of my program, which I love, love, love. Yes, I had a couple of protein bars on Friday. Yes, I had, my protein and my vegetable together. I had the protein shake, the protein bar, very nutritious, all clean label food. So that's awesome. All my vitamins and minerals, but it's all the other stuff that was the problem. That the cookies and cream milkshake, that's that took me over the top. That was ridiculous. There was seriously no more room in my stomach. But anyway, and so I didn't even really enjoy it. It was just like, why am I eating this? But anyway, before I kind of keep rambling anymore, I want to wish you optimal health, and that includes mental health. That includes paying attention to your actions, to your behaviors. And it's not just all about what you're eating all the time. It's what are you thinking? What is going on in your mind? Is that serving you? Is that helping you? And how can you learn from that? So that's it. So have an amazing day. I want to wish you optimal health and bountiful wellness. And bye for now. I'll see you tomorrow, 7:45. Thanks for watching. Bye.